New at 4, if you are looking to put your house on the market or maybe just looking to get some renovations done, you're probably going to look for a contractor. But beware, because there are fake contractors out there looking to pull one over on you and take your cash. Joining us now from the Better Business Bureau is Tom Bartholomew to help us navigate this whole world. So Tom, first, can you tell us how this scam works?
Yeah, usually it comes with a knock on the door, oddly enough, that some scams still happen face to face. A knock on the door, somebody leaves a pamphlet on your doorstep, and you're thinking, well, especially if they're at your door, people get kind of, what's going on here? But they're saying immediately start in with, oh, we were just finishing a job up down the street. We noticed that you have some shingles missing on your roof, or that your driveway, has some holes in it. That we've got our crew here, we've got the materials here. We'll give you a really great deal because we just don't want to haul all that back. As enticing as that sounds, you really have to be careful of somebody that's showing up under that type of pretense.
Is it when there's urgency like that, is that always a red flag?
Yeah, I mean, if they're saying, well, we can do it today, and you're going, well, I'm not ready to do it today. How about if we do it next week? No, these are quick hit guys. They want to get your check, your cash, whatever, at that point, and then the rest of the story comes out once they get a deposit from you. Okay, we've got the shingles back at the shop that I know are going to match your roof, so we're gonna run down there and get those, and we'll be right back, and we'll be able to finish this job today. So again, you're going, wow, cool, that's great. I know that I've needed some work done, and here they are ready to do it. It sounds like a great deal. So you go ahead and write them a check for $500. They go immediately to your bank, they cash that check, and they never come back because they're not even a real company. They're just going door to door, ripping people off.
And you know what? Anyone can be fooled. That's what these scams, they're so sophisticated. That one right there, because it's face to face, it makes it really that much harder to detect, I feel like.
It can, but there are some tells. Look at their vehicle. Do they have a name of the company on the vehicle? Look at the license plate. Is it from Georgia or South Carolina? What's the chance of a legitimate contractor from Georgia coming over here to do business? These guys aren't from around here. They don't want to mess with local law enforcement. So that's how these traveling crews operate. So just look for those kind of tells. Ask for identification. If they have a driver's license, again, where are they from? Because remember, even if they do work for you, which most of the time these guys don't even do that, and you have an issue with it, how are you going to get them back to take care of whatever they started to do to begin with? It's just not going to happen.
So is there any circumstance where you should be giving money up front to get home renovations or things like that done?
Yeah, it's typical to 20-25% down. Anything more than that, unless there's custom work that's going to be done. But again, if you haven't had the opportunity to check these guys out, it's bets are off at that point. Just tell them, look, hey, I'm gonna go to bbb.org. I'm gonna check you out with the Better Business Bureau. Just hang here on the doorstep, and I'll be right back. By the time you get back 3 minutes later, they're gone. They don't want to deal with a consumer that's checking them out because they know what their record is, and it's not good.
So when it comes to payment, in general, what kind of payment method should we all use?
And credit card's the safest. Some contractors don't accept credit cards. I mean, it's an extra expense for them. But if you vetted them and you checked them out, check their licensing, check them at BBB, and it's a company that has a track record and somebody that you believe you can trust, writing a check at that point is usually pretty safe as well. But anything else, cash or a Zelle or a Venmo, that gets a lot trickier for us as consumers.
Yeah, for sure. Tom Bartholomew from the Better Business Bureau, thanks as always.
Good to be with you.